Praise the Lord. We are glad to be in your homes and in your lives this morning. And we want to thank God for this platform that allows us to share our day-to-day life. Today we will look at the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 2. It says, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, these are my appointed festivals, the appointed festivals of the Lord, which you are to proclaim as sacred assemblies." My theme is celebrating God's faithfulness. Because we are alive this morning, we want to thank God for his faithfulness. He's given us a new day to celebrate. When God was speaking to the Israelites, there were many feasts that they were to celebrate. They had monthly feasts, they had yearly feasts of trumpets, of Passover, the daily Sabbath, the weekly Sabbath, and many others. Today we have holidays like Easter, Christmas, Lent. There are things that we can celebrate today among us. We have birthdays. We have many celebrations. We too can celebrate in many, many ways. What has God done for you today? As you set out, is it just a prayer request? Or are we going to choose to celebrate his faithfulness? Are we going to choose to celebrate that friend who is always on call to help you? Are we going to choose to go and celebrate our parents who raised us with so much sacrifice? Are we going to choose to celebrate that young couple who recently got a child? Or are we going to celebrate that colleague who showed you the ropes at work? Or are you going to celebrate that church member who recently lost a loved one? Or are we going to celebrate our pastor who ministers to us daily and we never think of telling them thank you for that word? So I pray that we can have many, many more celebrations. When we give thanks to God, we are also telling him, this is what you have done for me. Thanksgiving is a prayer. Thanksgiving is telling God, thank you. Thank you that I'm alive. Thank you that I'm healthy. Thank you that there's a plate of food on my table. I pray that we will intentionally go and celebrate someone, even as we celebrate those young believers in our churches, as we celebrate those people who are hardly noticed even at the place of work. The lady who will serve you tea this morning, are you going to celebrate them? And I pray that that joy of thanksgiving and giving thanks to God for all that he's done, we may be able to spread it around. And when it's all said and done, as you complete your day this evening, tell God thank you. Tell your partner thank you. Tell your child thank you. And tell somebody who has never heard your thank you, and tell them I celebrate them. May the Lord bless you. Thank you.